Hello and welcome back to Yoga with Erin. In today's power flow, we'll awaken your energy, build strength, and create openness in the body. This practice boosts flexibility, improves balance, and releases tension, leaving you feeling grounded, clear, and recharged. It's a simple daily flow to help you feel strong, centered, and fully alive each day. Let's begin standing at the top of the mat, feet grounded, spine long, hands at heart center. Close your eyes and begin to steady your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And now float the eyes open. Release the hands down by your sides. On your next breath in, reach the arms up and overhead, gazing at the fingertips, opening the heart. As you exhale, release the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, open through the chest, the shoulders, and the head. On your exhaling breath, fold forward, keeping the hands interlaced. Feel the opening across the shoulders. Breathe in, release the hands, lift halfway. And as you exhale, plant the palms and make your way into a high plank pose. Hold here for a breath in. And as you exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Let's warm up the spine with some cobra poses. As you breathe in, lift through the heart, the chest. Keep the elbows bent for this first round. As you exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, press straight up to high plank and back to downward dog. Inhale, right toes reach high to the sky. Exhale, right elbow and right knee touch. Inhale, extend, and exhale. Step that foot forward, spin the back foot flat, rise up for warrior one. Keep the right knee aligned over the right ankle. Shoulders are square with one another. Breathe in and breathe out. Find the steadiness of your pose. And now reach around behind you, interlacing the fingers, open the heart and the chest. As you exhale, fold forward into humble warrior. Dropping the torso to the inside of the right leg, lifting the hands to the sky. Inhale, halfway lift and rise, arms reach overhead. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank, lower halfway, and inhale, this time upward facing dog, elbows are straight. Exhale, take an extra push up and press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes reach to the sky. As you exhale, tap the left knee to the left elbow, re-extend. Exhale, step the left foot forward, right foot spins flat, rise up, warrior one. As much as possible, square the hips, bringing the right hip forward and the left hip back, keeping that left knee over the ankle. Take a breath in and ground as you exhale. Reach around behind you, interlace the hands, straighten the elbows, puff the chest forward. Breathe in, and as you exhale, fold into your humble warrior. Breathe in as you rise back up to standing, arms reach overhead. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog, shoulders and wrists in one line. Extra push up and press it back. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Gaze forward and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arms reach high. Exhale, hands to the heart. This time, bend your knees, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Reach the arms up alongside the ears. Keep sinking the hips low. Feel the strength of your legs supporting your body. Sink a little bit deeper if you can. And then as you exhale, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step it back to high plank, lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, taking the extra push up. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right toes reach to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step that foot between the hands. On your breath in, release the left knee down to the earth. Place the palms against the right knee. Use the palms for a little leverage to press the torso away from the knee. Keep that space as you reach the arms up and overhead. As you exhale, lower the right fingertips toward the earth, taking a side bend over to the right. Don't worry if the fingertips don't touch, just let them move in the direction of the earth. Breathe into the left side ribs. Feel the expansion. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Gaze up. Lift the chin to the sky if that's accessible. And then as you exhale, plant your palms. Let's bend that left knee, reach the right hand back, and clasp the outside of the left foot. Keep the heart and the chest, the shoulders all opening so we're not collapsing inward toward the right knee. Rather, we're opening up toward the sky. Release the right hand back to the mat, straighten the back leg, come into high plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, with or without the extra push-up. Press yourself back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, let it go. Steady your breath. Inhale, reach the left toes up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step it forward. Lower the right knee. Interlace the palms, flip those inside out and press them against the left knee to create some extra space between the torso and the knee. Keep that space as you reach the arms up alongside the ears. Let's come into that side bend. Drop the left fingertips down toward the earth. Take the side bend over to your left. Don't worry if the left fingertips are not touching the earth. Just let them magnetize in that direction. Inhale, reach both arms high, lift the heart and the chest. Exhale, plant the palms. Let's bend the right knee, reach back with the left hand, clasp the outer edge of the foot, peel the left shoulder open, press the heart toward the left knee. Feel that you're opening through the chest and through both shoulders. As you exhale, replace the left hand, step the left foot back, lower halfway, shoulders and elbows in a straight line. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, with control, take the extra push-up, press back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let the breath steady your energy. Breathe in vitality, life force, positivity, all that you need for this day. At the bottom of your exhale, gaze forward and walk or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Arms reach overhead. Open the heart. Exhale, hands rest at center. And now we'll take that right leg, step it over to the left, coming into a wide stance. As you breathe in, extend the arms. Fingertips reaching, arms long. As you exhale, come into a wide angle forward fold, clasping the outsides of the ankles, sit bones reaching skyward, crown of the head rooting down toward the earth. As you breathe in, lengthen the spine, palms under the shoulders, rise back up to standing, arms extend. Let's open the toes to a 45-degree angle, bend the knees, coming into a goddess squat, interlace the hands behind the head, and as you exhale, tip the right elbow toward the right knee. Inhale back to center, exhale, left elbow, left knee. And back to center. Breathe in, breathe out, move to the right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out to the left. Inhale, center. One more time, exhale, right. Staying deep into your squat. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Inhale, center. This time extend the arms as you breathe out, and then breathe in, straighten the legs for a big wide star pose. Place the hands on the hips, turn toward the top of the mat, step the right foot to the top. Keep the feet hip distance, come into a forward fold. Let's take the peace fingers of each hand and clasp the big toes to help fold a little bit deeper. Use the pull of the fingers against the toes to really traction the spine. We're going for length and space between each vertebrae. Move sensitively with wisdom, always listening to your body. Inhale, lengthen the spine, release the hands. Bring the feet so that they're hip distance apart. And now squat down, resting on the toes. Draw your hands to the heart and begin to shift the knees just a little bit closer to the mat. Find your balance here in this toe squat. And from here, we'll simply sit back onto the sit bones as gracefully as we can. Sometimes that's not that graceful, that's okay. Let's straighten the legs out in front of us, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, come into a full seated forward fold. On your inhale, lengthen the spine and rise back up to a tall seat. And now from here, let's take the soles of the feet, bring those to touch, allow the knees to open wide, get long through your spine, and as you exhale, begin to hinge forward from the hips. At first, keep the spine long, so we're still creating the length. That way we can get the full leverage from the pivot points of the hips. And when you've hinged forward as much as you can, if you'd like to round the spine, feel free to do so. If you'd like to keep the spine lengthening, that's also a perfect choice. So just tune in to what your body is asking for today. Know that it might be different than yesterday's practice. It may be different than tomorrow's practice. Be here today. Be present. Breathe. On your inhale, rise back up. And now we're going to come into a fire log pose, sometimes called a half pigeon. Let's place the right ankle on top of the bent left knee, reach the arms overhead, and as you exhale, hinge forward at the hips. And if you find that there's a lot of space between that right knee and the left foot, feel free to take a towel, a blanket, a block, and place that in the space. When you've found your posture, use your breath to fully surrender. On your inhale, rise back up. And let's take that right foot and pull it in as close as you can toward the body. Reach the right arm up and around behind you, maybe reaching all the way around and clasping the right foot. Gaze over the right shoulder, left hand to the outside of the right knee. We'll slowly unwind and let's change sides. This time, place the left foot on top of the right knee, reach the arms overhead, begin to hinge forward from the hips. Rest your forehead on the little shelf you create with your forearms, or if that seems really far away, you can always take a block and place it under the head. Once you've found your posture, move in to the vinyasa of breath. Watch the flow in and out. Let it anchor your attention. Steady your mind. Inhale to rise. Let's pull that left foot as close as we can in toward the body. Reach the left arm up and around behind you, maybe reaching all the way around and finding that left foot. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Gaze over the left shoulder. Slowly unwind, and from here we'll meet in a comfortable seated position. If you prefer traditional Shavasana, you're welcome to recline here. Close your eyes. Let the body become soft, open, and receptive. Move into the stillness that you've created in your body and your mind. Simply be here. Be present for yourself as you would for a very close friend or loved one. Hold space for you. Float your eyes open. On an inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the hands to your heart. May your heart be filled with peace. Now bring the hands to the lips. May your speech be kind and truthful. Hands to the forehead. May your thoughts be pure. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day.